Okay, what were we talking about? Mark Twain?
Yeah.
Pussy.
I did 20 minutes on Mark Twain.
Did you?
Yeah, I did a
So
retrospective.
you mean Sam Clemens?
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
Stav.
Thank you.
Coming in.
Who wrote about the frog
what
and
are
the
you,
toad?
A big Sam Clemens
Dude,
fan?
I'm a fucking huge Sam Clemens fan. I love, like I said, the frog that he wrote about.
1 second. There we go.
The guy with the...
that guy, Jim.
Jim.
Classic
Big
Jim.
Yeah.
You know how Jim would, like, you know, Dwight would do something.
Can you just like wiggle the bottom of your mic?
Pussy,
Cable.
pussy.
See if that fixes it.
Are you getting that from... I'm not hearing that at all.
Yeah, but you don't have a sensitive ear.
You don't have
We've determined right
an
before
engineer's ear.
this started that at one, I'm deaf.
True.
I am
Your
partial.
headphones were so loud.
But you're an audiophile.
But he sounds like he's speaking through a toilet paper roll.
So talk again, Stav?
I had the hardest of dicks, and I fucked
A
you
little
in
bit.
the ass
little
with
bit.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what creates that or what causes that. but-
Incredible masculinity.
No.
I think
I'm picking up the AC
microphone,
also a little bit.
It's not
no?
the AC.
It's not the AC.
About the
It sounds
Alright.
like he's speaking through a glory hole
Well, how would you know what that
How
sounds
would you know?
like?
because I'm an audio engineer.
So you went to glory holes to check
Yeah,
what
Nick
it sounded
goes
like?
with-
I graduated. I went to USC for Foley
Yeah.
work.
Foley?
Yeah, Nick does field recordings at Glory
Dave
Holes.
Foley?
Yeah,
You sucked off Dave Foley from the New Kids on the Block?
yeah.
The kids
What, the kids in the hall?
in the hall.
I might. You know what? I'm gonna have to just take the headphones off because
Okay.
it's gonna drive me fucking insane.
That's all right. Go au naturel, dude.
Yeah, which the headphones help for
Impressions?
the yes,
Yeah.
but they hurt for like
What?
riffing.
You think so? I
Yeah.
think they help.
No, for
We
me,
never had headphones for years.
That's
yeah,
true.
We
doing
were
it without
no
headphones is
headphones
way
company.
better.
That is true.
It makes it feel more like organic.
Fuck it. I'm taking the headphones
I'm going to
off.
take them off too.
Yeah.
We all got no headphones.
We also switch positions. I'm in the middle now.
Right.
instead of in the
Yeah,
chair.
this is
Which-
new.
You know, I have to
Dynamic.
say, I don't mind it, but I see myself as the superconductor of the show. I'm like...
You kind of have an Ed McMahon kind of vibe now.
Well, no, I'm like the most valuable piece of metal, the
Oh.
alloy. I'm connecting. The electricity flows through me in between you two.
Yeah.
So now...
Now I can't hear you. I
Right.
might actually be deaf.
You think you are?
Yeah, I mean, I'm having trouble hearing you.
You're having trouble hearing me speak right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It's not particularly clear. I don't know if it's if like air conditioning is on. That's the thing. I have trouble like differentiating noises. If there's like multiple noises on, like even if I have my air conditioning on, even if I turn the volume all the way up on my TV, I can't
Yeah.
hear the TV.
That's
Should
right.
we turn the AC off?
Your Honor, the air conditioner was on. I could not hear her saying no.
Yeah,
I could not hear the young... No, don't turn the air conditioner off.
we can just hose you down.
I'm going to get damp. My titties are going to sweat. All right, fine.
But you're driving anyways.
That's true.
It'll make the car go faster.
Really?
Yeah, lubrication and cooling.
Also, you'll lose a little bit of water weight.
Yeah.
That's true.
You'll save on some gas mileage there.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you guys have one of those?
Well, didn't it? Because you're going to the dentist, and they said that you have to do exercise. You have to lose 15 pounds before they
can see my gums.
Yeah, I love that part. I love that on that show, My 600-Pound Life, where the people go to get the surgery because they're too fat, and the doctor's like, "Well, you're too fat, so you need surgery, but unfortunately, we can't do the surgery because you're too fat."
You're
Yeah.
that fat that
Yeah,
even the get you less fat surgery.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to lose weight before we can even do the surgery.
Yeah,
Very funny.
that is a tough one. Mm-hmm. I'll never do the surgery. By the way, I'm au naturel.
Yeah.
I talked to a guy who had the surgery.
Yeah.
Apparently, you have to really chew the fuck out of your foods.
Yeah, because your stomach's full or small.
It's fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
and you can eat, like, you can snap the band.
Yeah, you could, which I would. Of course, I would do that.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
snap
way I wouldn't
band.
snap the band. I would overeat. I wouldn't eat
No,
liquid.
it would just smash cut to us at a comedy club, and you're like, "Ooh, I think I snapped my band." It's like
I'm like, fuck, why did they keep bringing out these free pizzas?
a nacho plate for an entire bachelorette party.
I just eat it off on stage.
Former slut nachos. It clearly says feed 16 to 20. Underneath it, and you're like, "Ooh, maybe I'll try. Maybe
I'll get it for the table.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll see what it tastes like to eat the entire thing."
And everyone's like, we just ate. We just came from dinner. I'll get it from the table.
Yeah, I'll get the whole table once.
I'm glaring at anyone that takes more than one chip, by the way. Like, okay, you liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were at dinner.
Yeah, you said you had dinner already.
So it's for the rest of the table.
Yeah, why don't you go to the bathroom?
All I need is 30 seconds, baby, to do the damage.
Yeah.
To do damage to the fucking bachelorette.
No, I think the
nachos.
waitress came by and took it. It's like, but the plate's still there. Oh, the plate's still there,
Right.
huh?
Yeah.
What are you? Fucking Philip Marlowe?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking...
Is that who you are?
Yeah.
What are you, some sort of dick? Nice fart, dude.
I didn't hear it. No headphones also affects how good I am at farting into the mic.
I was at the Apple store the other day. You have to like get your head like with the forehead, like, do you have a fever gun thing? And one of the Apple store attendees had a long beard like Nick's, and they make masks for beard guys now. I don't know if you've seen this, Nick.
No,
I saw
haven't.
James Harden wearing one.
James Harden was wearing one. Yeah, it's just a long mask that
I'm
goes
just going to go to
around your
Costco
beard.
until someone tries to viral video me without a mask and be like, I'm sorry, I can't, I have to have my mouth open to suck cock because I'm gay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Costco was homophobic.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was a homophobic place.
So I'm supposed to stop sucking cock while I'm shopping.
I'm here to suck cock.
Is that what you expect of me?
Yeah.
Is that the standard you would hold heterosexual Costco shoppers to?
Mm-hmm. Attention, heterosexual shoppers.
Fuck.
Attention, gay sex shoppers.
Attention, gay sex shoppers. The guy's dick aisle is now restocked.
The men's penis aisle has been restocked. I think that fixed it.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
fixed it?
Are you ready for the sex, girl?
Are you
Yeah.
ready for the sex?
I think it was
girl?
stuff was maybe there's like a built-in compressor or something. That,
Yeah, when your dick is too big, they can tell through the timbre of
Yeah,
your
they
voice.
got to compress it down.
You think that's what your problem is?
Yeah.
Nice try.
I do think that. I was just reading up on the manual.
No,
for
no,
this.
no. It sounds bad again.
No, it sounds fine.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever. It's not something.
Who
that-
gives a shit? Oh, actually,
Can
yeah,
be-
I see what you're saying.
It
But
can't be fixed.
Who cares?
It can't be explained. Every audio fag that fucking DM me, they're like, "It's simple, dude. You just change." No, it's not.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Why don't you
Never
come do
simple.
You know what's simple? Measuring your penis.
Yeah.
It says 1 centimeter.
it? 1 centimeter.
You never even have to look at the other ridges on the ruler.
That's why you went to the School of Audio Arts.
That's right. That's how you get in. They do one of those scans, but not for your temperature, but if your dick is 1 centimeter.
Oh yeah.
And if it is, here's a pair of cans and a fucking copy of fucking Fruity Loops.
I'm jealous of Tim, man. Tim went out to Palm Springs.
Tim Dillon?
Yeah, I'm trying to be out in the desert.
What did he
Where's
do?
Palm
Did he do
It's
mushrooms in the desert?
No, he's sober.
Yeah, he's sober. He just
Did he do a vision quest?
He just got a place out there. He's been doing quarantine out in Palm Springs.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to go out in the desert.
I just watched that Andy Samberg Palm Springs movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Groundhog's Day. That's it.
You mean Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, no, it's not Groundhog's Day. It's an Andy Samberg
You said
one.
Groundhog's Day?
Oh no, Groundhog's Day.
It's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day.
It's Groundhog Day.
It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
Fucking dummy.
it's not good. There's one groundhog.
Yeah, but it's his day.
Actually,
It's an
hold on.
apostrophe.
Hold on, I actually don't know which one it is anymore.
It's Groundhog Day.
No,
not-
it's Groundhog's
Well,
Day.
but it's definitely
Does
not.
it belong to
It's
the
definitely
groundhog?
not Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
No, it's not
you
Groundhog
said Groundhog
Day. That was
Day.
I made a
And
mistake.
on purpose you did it.
No, I
I
didn't.
know you did.
No, it was not.
I know
one of
you
my,
did it on
one of my
purpose.
cool malapropisms that people love so much.
Shut up.
No, it's
Don't
don't say the word
Day.
They're very
malapropism.
funny, dude.
Don't
I
say the word
yeah,
malapropism.
I won't.
Don't get upset with yourself. Here it is. It's Groundhog Day. There's no F.
You got it.
Yeah.
Is that the
Okay.
movie or is that the holiday though?
Well, I guess okay. It's one of those.
It
movies-
should. You know what? It should be Groundhog's Day,
Yeah,
not
No.
the movie,
the day.
No, it's one. There's only one groundhog.
but it's his day.
But
I
it's
agree.
not-
when
it's
Adam
an
said it's his
apostrophe
day,
S.
I agree with him. It's
It's-
Punxsutawney Phil's day.
yeah.
Let him shine.
Adam. Grant. No, listen. It's an apostrophe. S.
Wait, did you just say your own name?
No, I said if it's like Adam's cake, that doesn't mean there's more than one Adam.
Bro, you should get into talking in the third person.
Yeah, of course, dude. No, it's
Groundhog's Day. I like the idea.
I always
that
thought
they
it was
belong-
Groundhog's
It
Day.
started off as
Groundhog.
Badger Day.
This is a classic Berenstein bear.
Dachstag is what it was called.
Dachstag.
Yeah, Candlemas is a primarily Catholic
Damn.
festival in
That
the
sounds.
German.
That sounds like.
Protestant.
That sounds
sounds like
too close to
Kristallnacht.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny. I was thinking about so they sent all those federal agents to Portland to do fascism, basically.
Yeah.
The unmarked kidnappings or whatever.
Yeah.
And now they pulled them out and they didn't do anything.
I think
It didn't stop the protests. It didn't stop people from fucking up the courthouse.
No, I think they
It did absolutely nothing to send them there. And it's very funny to imagine I guess it's kind of like to be in Nazi Germany and then they're like, let's do Kristallnacht, and they do, and then Jews just go right back to owning the banks the next day. And they're like, oh.
Little did they know we had more crystals.
Yeah. Whoops.
Wait, did they break their crystals?
No, they broke the
I
windows.
know. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
The Night of Crystals.
Did Jews have
the
secret
night of-
crystals?
The Night of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bunch of white women that went in with their crystals.
How many emeralds do you guys have?
Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah,
How many are there? There's 7, right?
I don't know.
Were you talking about the Avengers?
No, it's from Sonic.
Oh.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a common trope, though.
Yeah, well, there was a
Getting
tweet.
A
all
bunch
the
of stones
stones.
that look like different colors that
There's
all give you powers held together.
There's a tweet. Obama laughed. Do you mean the Chaos Emeralds? which was early on in the old days of Twitter.
I wouldn't know. I was somewhere not getting pussy back then.
In 2012,
2012.
2011.
Let's see. I graduated college.
I was a recent college grad.
Oh, I guess I was in a long-term relationship.
There are 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Nice.
I was right. That's 2 things I've been right about so far.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just joining us, this is the podcast where we keep tabs on who got things right. So far, I've got Groundhog Day right, and
Right.
I've got that there's 7 Chaos Emeralds.
So
Yeah.
that gives Nick 2. That gives
Having
me 11.
said that,
and that gives,
my vibes are so correct. I'm always right about vibes,
Yeah.
and those count for more than facts.
Yeah.
So I'm up like 4,000.
You got a nice
11.
sky blue whole.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you have like a
motif.
matchy
That's right,
thing
brother.
going
Yeah.
on.
I'm all baby blue.
Yeah.
I got my New Balance fucking shorts on, my runner shorts on to
Mhm.
take
Yeah.
brisk walks.
Do
in.
they have built-in underpants?
Absolutely.
Are you wearing underpants
No,
under
sir.
them? No, sir.
Got the nuts hanging
Yeah.
on that little
I-
fucking hammock.
I never wear underwear in the summer.
Yep.
There's
Let
no
the, let
point.
the let the nuts hang. Let them sweat.
It
right
feels
off
disgusting. You know, your dick getting sucked into your asshole
Your leg. I hate that
by all
feeling.
the sweat,
Yeah.
and then you're shitting into your own dick
He's
hole.
shitting into your urethra. In my case, I'm uncircumcised, so I have shit all around my
Mm-hmm.
dick head.
Then you have to find a public bathroom to try to get the shit out of your
Yeah,
penis.
I usually use water fountains because they're right at dick length. The
Mhm.
ones for children, I usually put my foreskin.
That's right.
Just kind of wash that out, get all the shit out of my dick that I've been shitting inside of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just, but now because of COVID, they've shut down all the water fountain, all the children's water fountains. So I'm shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's an awesome YouTube video called Sonic Chaos Emeralds in Real Life.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's see what that's all about.
It's probably going to be disappointing, but I'm going to go ahead and you guys talk for a second while I skip the ad.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy,
I don't
I can't
actually.
wait to
I
see
didn't.
that.
You know what? I didn't play that much Sonic. I was more of a Mario.
Yeah,
child.
I didn't have Sega.
I didn't have Sega either. My friends did. I would go over to my boy Pete's house, play Sega. Did you guys say Sega or Sega?
I didn't really play much Sonic either. I played the GameCube one, that one that was a Dreamcast game.
I don't remember that one.
But mostly I just know Sonic lore from Twitter jokes,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, mostly from following
Chris Chan.
Chris Chan since like the beginning.
Yeah. Shouts out.
It's
Chris.
crazy. That guy's been mocked since like 2006.
Shouts out to Chris. What's Chris up to these days?
He's a woman now. She's a woman.
She's a woman. Would you get pussy?
Oh, wow.
Would you get pussy from Christian?
Sonic the
Yes.
Hedgehog Chaos Emeralds in real life.
Wow. Are those real?
The music's good.
This is the red one.
I'm vibing.
Is he Australian?
Yeah.
This is the yellow one.
The yellow one. I can't see, but I'm vibing. The hell is this?
This
Oh,
is
wait.
the blue one.
That's purple.
This is some autistic Australian guy that has like a James Bond gun case with actual Chaos Emeralds in it. And then what do you do with this besides make this one video and then put it under your bed?
You show it to your autistic friends, and they're jealous.
I got a really cool box. If
Check
you want to
this
come
out,
over.
Rodney.
No, I promise this time it doesn't have child pornography.
There's
in it.
no child
I
pornography.
know you guys didn't want to do any more sleepovers after I showed you that really cool child pornography. I apologize. I did not know it was illegal at the time.
Oh, come off it.
No one had explained to me that it would. That's like, you know, it's funny because that does happen to like severely autistic guys, is they just don't know the laws. And they're like, what if I saw a child naked? And then they get fucking popped for child porn.
Shit. We need to start the Autistic Innocence Project.
Well, there's actually a guy, I remember reading about him years ago, who's like, you know, some guy with an autistic son, and he's like, he doesn't fucking know any better. He's like, please let him out of jail.
Right.
Yeah.
Please.
Dershowitz.
Yeah, Dershowitz is autistic.
I challenge Vagina Grofrey to say on your show that I fucked her in her pussy, that I held her down and raped her fuctually in her pussy and ass, and say it on the show, on record, that I have sexually fuckulated her as a child. I want her to state on the record that when she was a 2-year-old baby, I put my penis in her mouth and ears. And if she's not willing to say that, then you need to retract every single claim that I did anything wrong. I've never had sex. My penis is big, but I've never used it. Everyone can tell you that my penis is big. It works, but I don't.
It works, but only in theory.
I've only used it on my wife, and I've also had sex with thousands of women.
But I've also never had sex.
And I've never had sex.
You guys see that picture of Dersh where he had his hair grown out?
No.
He was looking cute.
Yeah, it's funny. Like
That's like old, dude.
Every old Jewish boomer has like one picture of them from 1973 where they stopped grooming themselves, and they're like, "I was a revolutionary."
Right.
It's like, no, you look like a fucking idiot.
I'm gonna wait until razors are on sale.
Right, you carried a guitar around the NYU campus for 6 months.
I was in the Symbionese Liberation Army.
I had a brief period where I thought black people liked me. That turned out to be incorrect. I was beaten and sexually assaulted in Harlem when I went
I had
out there.
A saxophone put up my ass.
I found myself relating to Miles Davis, and I thought I could go chill with the brothers. And I was immediately beaten and robbed.
And they forced me to play a flute with my asshole.
And from that point on, I kept my politics, but isolated myself in an extremely upper middle class enclave where none of them could ever have access to me physically again. I got my hair cut, and I trotted that picture out anytime anyone accused me of racism. It's like that fucking picture of de Blasio. You see that one?
I haven't seen that one.
It's like from like the 70s.
Oh, fuck.
Where he just looks like a fucking retard.
Yeah.
He looks like just the most obnoxious guys when you were a teenager.
Right.
They're like, have you ever heard of Bob Dylan? Those guys.
Oh, yeah. Those guys suck.
No.
I remember a guy like
especially the guys in their like mid-30s.
I remember when I was 16, I met this guy.
About him still.
The guy that would like dress in like Ramones gear or whatever. Fucking like he had like Ray-Ban Club Masters on, which hadn't really like cycled back in yet.
Yeah.
And he said, and I quote, exact quote, "These are actually the sunglasses that Bob Dylan had." We're like, oh, his actual sunglasses? No, the style.
The same style.
Type.
Wow, cool, man.
That's awesome,
It's
man.
not enough to wear them. You have to let people know.
Well, I wasn't getting credit for it like I thought I would when I bought them, so I needed to let you guys know.
They're actually Bob Dylan sunglasses.
But he was the Ramones guy?
Yeah, he would wear like punk. He would wear a Ramon shirt and tight pants.
Oh, cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I like that he probably recognized that Bob Dylan was one of the first punks.
He showed up at that open mic I ran at College Perk or whatever, and Joe Robinson was on stage one night, and somehow they got into it, and that guy was like a regular, and Joe didn't know. I was like kind of friendly with the guy, but but Joe has no idea who this kid is, and he's there, and he's like said something during Joe's set, And Joe was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking? And the kid's like, oh, help, I'm being threatened by a pedophile or whatever. And Joe's like, yeah, you got me. I look like a real pedophile in my T-shirt and jeans. And then he's like, let me ask you something. You wake up in the morning, you put all that shit on, and you look in the mirror and you say to yourself, yep, I look cool. And Joe just started bullying him.
Yeah.
Like relentlessly until like the wait staff was like fucking like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think the kid cried or anything, but he like stormed off and he was upset. And they're like, you got to go. That guy's one of our customers. And Joe's like, fine. It's like, you got to apologize to him. And Joe's like, I'm absolutely not apologizing to him. He's like, you can tell me to leave. Right. It's your business. But you're not going to tell me that I can't apologize to him or tell me what I can even fucking say to him. Right. I'll leave, but this guy's a fuck,
it's a coffee shop.
Yeah, and then it turned into this like bigger debate, Yeah. And then they were threatening to call the police on Joe Robinson
for
being
mean? For calling some guy gay.
For being mean to the Bob Dylan sunglasses guy.
Adam, where do you stand on that?
I don't know. I think it's cool.
You support the guy, right?
It's cool that he found the sunglasses.
Yeah. You would have been friends with him.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have been friends with him, but I would have said, I would have respected. No, I wouldn't have been friends with him.
You probably would have gone over to his house. And
I'm a lot more.
I want Virginia Giuffre to go on record on your show and say that I sexually raped her while wearing Bob Dylan sunglasses. And if she's not willing to do that, then you need to print a retraction that says I've never had a massage. That I've never met Jeffrey Epstein. And in fact, my dick is huge.
Then put that in the first
part.
Put
it in there. It should be in there.
Before you even retract the other stuff.
I'll be right back.
Lead with me having a big dick.
I'm suing the show Billions because they implied that my penis is small.
Yeah. I'm suing the show Billions because the title of their show is the amount of inches of penis that I have.
They stole it from me.
They stole that. No,
they stole the concept of billions from my penis.
That didn't exist prior to Dershowitz's penis.
Fuck, dude.
I was getting myself again the other day with 525,600 inches.
A classic.
How do you measure the size
of my dick? Yes, sir.
525,000. What a great song.
A great one. I had another. I was doing one in the shower. I can't remember it right now. It'll come to me though. Something about being gay.
Yeah.
Something about. Fuck, it was like an old timey song too.
Yeah, I was thinking again about how the best one is the song Tequila. Mm-hmm. You keep the instrumental, the 14-minute instrumental, and then it's just my penis.
Yes, that's correct. That is.
Yeah, check out this. Correct. I'm trying to do like a Weird Al thing. I wrote this parody song. Just fucking 14 minutes.
It's 2 words.
Yeah, 14 minutes of tequila and then my penis. What a cool song, dude.
That song rocks.
I would love to just get trashed. It's back in the 50s. Me and my boys hanging out. We're all good and ready to go home and beat our wives.
That's right. Yep. Because we all want to have sex with each other.
I always want to be one of those guys from those movies, just like the slick spousal abuse guy that's bound to get
push-ups with your boys.
About to get his comeuppance at the end, but for now, the guy who's bullying
at minute 40.
Yeah,
at minute 40, that man
top
is
of the world.
Of a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? Most of life is minute 40.
Most of life is minute 40.
Yeah,
there's almost never any comeuppance.
That's just movies.
My wife's been hanging out with some fucking retard. Let's go bully him. Let's go bully that retard. My wife's been
I thought your wife was a teacher. I thought she was teaching retards.
Yeah, my wife is a teacher at a retarded school. I'm going to show up in the class with my boys at night school. She teaches night school.
I don't like how much time she's been spending with them.
Do retards have night school? Imagine what you got to do as a retard to end up in retard night school.
To fail out of special ed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably have to be extra retarded, I would guess.
Well, they're like the bad kids.
They're the bad guys. Yeah. They probably try to get some pussy off some other retards.
Knock over the block. I had a friend who worked at a high school that was like all special needs motherfuckers, and they were straight up fucking and sucking too. Like
Oh,
you
I'm
could
sure.
not leave them unattended. They would start fucking and sucking.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, it's nice to know that nature finds a way.
Alan Dershowitz School for the Gifted and Talented.
Yeah, he's like their Professor X.
Yeah.
Yep.
I challenge you to say that I've raped exactly 56 women. Make the claim that I've raped 56 women, no more, no less.
More, no less.
I challenge you to say that on your show.
And it's not Price is Right rules.
Mm-hmm.
It cannot be closest
That's right.
to.
Adam used to idolize that guy.
Dershowitz?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when I read A Case for Israel, I really found a soft spot for him.
Mm-hmm.
No, but when I was a kid, I did think that OJ's defense team was very cool. The whole gang, but mainly Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran was cool.
Because of all the rhymes.
The rhyming was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that he rhymed. Yeah, Barry Sheck,
Did you really
the
like
science
Dershowitz?
guy. No, I didn't like
You
Dershowitz.
did.
No, I didn't. What do you mean
Yeah, you
I
did.
idolized Dershowitz?
He was
This
one
is
of your
another
favorite-
lie.
No.
He's one of your favorite lawyers.
This is a -1.
Be
for your
honest.
two
I challenge Adam to say on the show that he did not idolize me.
things. No, I never thought
Be
you were
honest.
cool.
You didn't think he wasn't in your top 10 lawyers as a kid?
No, in my lawyers list, no, he was not there.
How do you know that?
Because I had a top 10
Name
lawyers
it
list.
right now.
Atticus Finch,
Okay.
#1, To Kill a Mockingbird,
Okay.
crushed it. You got the Firm, Tom Cruise's character in The Firm,
Okay.
classic.
The Firm is also
He gets
the
pussy
name of
in
my
it.
dick.
Yeah, The Firm.
Okay.
It
Number
never
3.
gets fully hard, but it's
Firm. Yeah,
It's a firm.
It's firm. It's not stiff. It's firm.
You ever see Primal Fear?
No.
No.
I might have talked about it on the show. It's a Richard Gere movie. Yeah, it's like
Is that the one where he gets cucked?
No, it's the one where he plays like a lawyer who there's a kid that's been accused of murdering some like bishop or whatever in Boston.
Oh, and the bishop raped him, I guess?
Well, yeah, the bishop had been like forcing him to do porn, and then the bishop had all this porn or something.
Wait, with girls?
It's like a thriller, yeah,
with guys?
with girls.
All right.
Cool.
In the grand scheme of getting
Yeah,
raped
he
by
got
a bishop,
him. He got him pussy.
Yeah,
that's
but this
one of the best
The
ones.
dialogue in the movie is like so fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
Is it a John Grisham book?
I can't remember.
No,
But
John
it
Christian
does-
doesn't write about that type of shit.
When fucking
He writes about lawyers.
when
Not
when
getting fucked children.
when
Maybe.
Richard Gere meets Edward Norton's character who's in jail, Richard Gere just sits down in the cell. He's like, "I'm what you call one of those big shot attorneys." I'm what you call one of those hot shot
I'll be-
wheeling and dealing.
I'll be talking fast. I'll be
Yeah.
having nice suits.
And then Edward Norton's supposed to be like mentally retarded. He's like an orphan, but it's like Boston. You know, he's like, I didn't know any better. You know, or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like some fucking he's like John Coffey.
So in the like the way you play retarded Boston is having a southern accent.
I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that is actually true. That's what goes on in Boston.
Yeah, we were talking about the green penis the other day.
Oh, very nice.
The Michael Clark penis.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like-
dude. That's just a recipe for success.
Yeah.
Michael Clark penis. That's
I gotta,
really good.
you got to know this, boss. He's got what's his name? What's the character? What's Tom Hanks' name in that
I
movie?
forget. The
Tom
movie.
Penis.
Yeah,
Tom Penis.
Penis. You got to see this, guys. His penis is unlike anything we've ever seen.
He's got
He
bugs.
plays, yeah, fucking Michael Clark Penis plays a guy who's arrested because there's an upper limit. Your dick's capped at 13 inches in Louisiana in 1920. Of course, in Louisiana in 1920, the average dick size was about 9.5, 10 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the board,
Absolutely.
including children.
Oh yeah, they were walking around. with
Everybody
little
down there.
wheelbarrows.
It was a
Pre air conditioning Louisiana.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Your dick is
what
just
the humidity did to dick.
yeah. You just
Dick
you were-
meat.
Yeah, you were just fucking hog meat. Everybody.
Cajun style.
The
Yeah.
pussies still are recovering generations later. The pussies there still.
That's
Michael
why they came up with.
blown out.
They had to do Mardi Gras because the dicks were so
Michael
big.
Clark a penis just says like a flaccid fire hydrant hanging from his.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they're like, you know, he's like, what's your name, son? John Penis. Like a cock, but not spelled the same.
What's the actual movie? He's smart or has magic?
No,
powers?
he has
He has
magic.
magic powers.
And he's in
makes, like-
jail.
He's in jail. Yeah.
Yeah, for
See?
being black.
That's a cool movie.
And he
The French guy's like,
what is it?
They put him in jail because his penis too big. And then he's got a little severed dick that he plays with. It's like instead of a mouse.
It's his little friend.
Yeah. This is my friend. He is a penis. Mr. Penis, I call him. He's going to go to the penis circus. Mr. Johnson said they're going to take him to the penis circus. Immobile.
What's his?
And then Percy's the guy who doesn't have a dick.
Oh, Percy the guard.
And the guard, he's like, hey, just let you know, there ain't no penis circus.
I always like that actor.
What do you mean there's no penis circus?
Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper does not play Percy.
Who's Percy then?
Percy is
That's
played.
an awesome name.
Yeah.
Isn't
The guy's name is Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper is one of the guards.
He's
for
one of the
sure.
guards, yeah.
It's David Morse.
Now, okay,
Tom
what kind
Hanks.
of does he have? Fireballs?
Barry Pepper?
No, the magic guy.
Oh no, he heals people with bugs or something. What is it?
That's why he's in jail. That's fucked up.
He sucks bugs.
He sucks bugs out of sick people.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Like
Yeah.
a
Why
dick.
wouldn't they make him a doctor? Why would they put him in jail?
Like a
Because
dick,
that's how
except not-
backwards the old South was
Not spilled.
What
the
did he get
same.
caught for?
for being black,
Fuck.
for having a 13-incher.
That hall.
Doug
that hall.
Hutchison plays Percy.
Fuck him.
Percy Wetmore.
Oh, Wetmore.
I always loved seeing Barry Pepper in a movie.
That's such a cool name. He should own restaurants.
Yeah, Barry Pepper's
Barry Pepper's Grill.
Yeah.
Steak. Barry Pepper's Steak
Bar
Shack.
and Grill.
Yeah. He's in a lot of movies there for a while.
Damn, I wish my
He
name
was in
Barry
Saving
Pepper.
Private Ryan.
I think I just saw a trailer for something where he's playing a sniper again.
Barry Pepper.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
in.
this guy's not fat enough to be named Barry Pepper.
He was in. What do you
He
call
should
it?
be British. Is he
The
British?
Scientology movie. The with Battlefield
Dude,
Earth.
his wife is named Cindy Pepper.
That's so sick.
Oh, what the fuck? His real name is Campbell River.
That's a
What the fuck
great
is-
name.
What the fuck is up with these fucking proper nouns?
He threw away Campbell River for Barry Pepper.
Oh no, I'm sorry. He was born in the city of Campbell River,
Oh, okay.
Canada.
You really let me down there. That would have been such a cool name.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's Canadian. Okay. He should be British. Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper.
Oh, weird. So
Chap.
this Doug Hutchinson guy just stopped being in movies a decade ago.
Maybe he's dead.
No, he's still alive.
Hmm.
Yeah, 2009 was his last film.
Maybe he didn't like the hustle and bustle and all the pussy. he
Yeah,
was
maybe
getting.
he retired.
Maybe he's like Rick Moranis. His wife died,
Moranis style. Yeah.
and he had to care for his children.
No, because he's still on TV.
Maybe he didn't like the film industry.
Maybe he shrunk
you
his
could tell
kids.
better stories.
Yeah, this is the last entry in personal life. On April 8th, 2018, Hutchinson announced via the Eric and the Deer the Goat YouTube channel that he returned to Detroit to find Eric Brown, who travels the country with a therapy goat to spread peace. And then he fully supports Brown's initiative.
What?
Who's Eric Brown?
I don't know. I
Some
mean, I'm
YouTube
assuming he
guy.
went insane and just became...
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
On May 20th, 2011, Hutchinson married his third wife, Courtney Stodden,
Oh, her.
Oh, that guy.
and
Is
their
that him?
relationship drew criticism because Stodden
Because she was.
That guy.
She
That's
was
the guy
16.
in green. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, yeah. Are they still together?
No, I think Stodden's out there
Yeah.
trying to score one more big
She was like,
contract.
she was 16 and she had like mad plastic surgery already,
Yeah,
right?
she had huge titties.
She had huge tits
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
like
received
fucked up
death
lips.
threats. I don't even remember this happening.
Oh, that was a huge story.
That was a clickbait, legendary clickbait.
I mean,
Legendary
I think
clickbait.
for 2011, I was drunk that entire year.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So yeah, he definitely went crazy.
Yeah.
He's fucking married a child with big tits.
I forgot that that's who
With her
that guy was.
Her parents had to write a permission slip that was like, "This old man can fuck our child."
Mm-hmm. John Lovett style.
Oh wow, this is who we married.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or what's it?
I mean, even if this weren't a child, you like if this were a fully grown adult, I'd be like, there's too much risk factor. here.
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
This is not worth it to
This
marry.
is not a
person.
sane human being.
I wonder what.
Wait, isn't that's what happened with Jeff Ross, right? He got a permission slip. From,
No, but he wasn't married.
oh, they were just dating.
I watched all that woman's videos and read the story or whatever because I didn't really pay attention to it because that was only 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
I've been able to check out. And then, yeah, that seems like a weird thing going on with that Gina woman.
I didn't really investigate
I guess she worked
it
at like
all.
Boston Comedy Club, but like you read that woman's account, and it almost feels like that Gina woman like procured children for.
Whoa, she's like
She was the Ghislaine?
she's like low tier Ghislaine.
Yeah, kind of. But then the girl's
That's
father
pathetic,
in the story
honestly.
is hilarious.
The what?
The girl's father in the story is hilarious because like Jeff Ross is like 34 at the time, and he's like calling up this like 16-year-old girl's house to like fuck a 16-year-old.
Jesus Christ!
And then, like, not to go on a date. Like, the girl's like, he's like calling the father to be like, "Can you send your daughter to my apartment?" They live by LaGuardia.
Jesus.
And he's like, "Put your daughter in a cab and send her to my apartment." And the dad's like, "Hell yeah,
Dude, the Roastmaster General?
yeah."
Oh,
And fucking the daughter's like asking the dad permission. And he's like, "Any guy that's been on Letterman can fuck my." And
Dude,
the woman's like, because she like came forward with these accusations like a month ago, she like posted another video where she's like, "My dad's not speaking to me anymore."
Jesus.
And it's like, fuck, dude. Yeah, you want to talk about 40-minute guys?
You let him
Oh,
down.
that's
that guy's a
that's
40-minute
40
guy.
minute. Just
Yeah.
dude doing coke with Jeff Ross.
Just doing coke with Jeff Ross, not caring, played by Dwight Yoakam. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
tell her all the time, "You're my daughter, I love you." But how the fuck do you think I got a daughter? By getting pussy, you dumb bitch. Get in the van. Get in the fucking van.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wild one.
How the fuck you think what? I opened a door and then your bitch
You
ass
were in there
materialized
like
in
a
my
li-
fucking mailbox?
No,
No.
I
I nutted.
I mistimed a nut one
I-
too many
I
times.
rawed.
I refused to go halves on an abortion, and here you were 4 months after that.
There you go. there you done go. Now here you are.
Your
Asking-
mother called my bluff about the abortion
Let
money.
me ask you this: why are you asking my fucking permission? If you what? Oh, you want me to save you? Well, I'm not that kind of guy. You want the answer to be no, because you want any indication that I'm a real father.
that I care even the slightest amount.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of guy I am.
You should have known when they cast Dwight Yoakam in my role. That would not be what you're getting out of
That
this.
what you are getting is essentially a man sex trafficking his own daughter,
Perhaps-
to be friends with a comedian that wasn't even that famous back then.
Perhaps if Tom Hanks had been cast as your father, that's what you'd be getting. But 2 hours ago, when your life became a movie, and they cast me,
And
Dwight Yoakam,
Dwight Yoakam played you, your dad.
in the role of Hank Dad, Hank Father.
Damn, that's gay.
Yeah, no, it is. It is like, I mean, you read so many of those things that eventually, they just sort of wash over you.
It's weird that one that came out right with the Chris D'Elia shit,
Mm-hmm.
and the Chris D'Elia shit was fucking wildfire, and no one gave a fuck.
It
about
really
honestly,
was dwarfed by the Crystal
The reason why is because this is all, it's shitty to say, but it is all still content. And the way it was delivered was in a way that wasn't easy to consume. People
Right.
didn't want to sit there and watch 10 different YouTube videos
Yeah.
and read like 15 Facebook posts from one lady. It's like, it
has to be tweetable.
it's fucking entertainment. I mean,
That's
it's sick,
wild.
but
Yeah.
that's like Exo Jane's kind of responsible. Like fucking 6 years ago, they were like, "Well, like you can, we'll give you freelancer money if you give us a juicy account of you being raped."
right.
And then it turned all of these accusations into like a identifiable like genre almost.
No, you're right. It is.
And if like you kind of violate the contentions of how those stories play out, then it's like it just doesn't sell. What she should have done is had Nitzan Zimmerman culminate or like break down her entire accusation and put it in like a fun listicle format.
Got to be listicles. Got to
A
have
click
gifs.
through.
Which I don't know if listicles are still even the way to go.
I don't even know.
You
if they
think about the
exist.
Dalia thing, and it had more of a TikTok kind of vibe. To
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
And the presentation of the evidence was in a way that we could digest, and it seems familiar.
It was a
to us.
thread.
Yeah,
I feel like, wasn't it?
yeah, and it's not really about credibility so much as like again conforming to sort of branding conventions that are contemporary and emergent or whatever.
I guess threads are the new listicle.
Yeah,
Yeah, people love threads.
People love threads.
yeah. That's the thing. If you want to accuse someone of rape, you got to make sure it's slick.
You got to have a slick thread. You got to have some
nice
clips
patina on it.
Some clips of him on a podcast being like, "What?"
Oh, he did have some hilarious. That one is one of the funniest videos of all time, where he's realizing Snapchats don't disappear. Where he's realizing it's possible to screenshot them.
Yeah, Brian Callen's getting it now too.
Yeah,
and I saw some clip of Lewis. Jesus Christ,
what's Lewis saying?
Where he's like, "I'll tell you what I think." And which
also, that's one of those where you pause the video and you go get a seltzer. Just like crack your knuckles, get some popcorn.
Yeah, it's so funny because Lewis is making a home gym now, and he posted. He's like, "Does anyone have any experience with this?" And he posted a picture of a Bowflex.
I saw that.
It's so funny to imagine just Lewis fucking
murdering the
killing
family.
James, and then himself, and then finding out that he had CTE from trying to come up with arguments. Yeah. He gave himself brain damage trying to figure out what the real story.
Yeah, behind a rapist. Behind the guy raping women in when he was hot in Hollywood 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, but Lewis, and it might have been out of context, but like Lewis in the clip. He's like, I'll tell you what it is. When people saw, because Rogan is so good at what he does and he didn't need the system, when people saw the numbers from the Spotify deal, they had to figure out how to go after Rogan. And because he's so squeaky clean, they had to go after his crew. And it's like, so just let me get this straight. They, I'm presuming, is legacy media.
Yeah.
So Viacom and fucking CBS have concocted false rape allegations against Chris D'Elia
and then Brian Callen and Joey Caca Diaz to take down Joe Rogan so that Spotify has to fire him. Here's what happened. Viacom got a time machine. Mm-hmm. They put a woman back to 1994 to get raped by Brian Callen. Mm-hmm. And here we are today. Mm-hmm. That's so fucking funny. What did Rogan move to Texas? Is that what people are saying?
He said he was going.
He said he was going to.
Celebrities should never fucking say where they're going to move until they've actually done it. Yeah. And I know I do that all the time, but I'm not a celebrity. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm a beloved cultural icon. That's a difference. I'm like the Statue of Liberty or bald eagle.
That's so true, mate.
Or Bob's Big Boy.
Yes.
I'm like
you're like that big boy with the burgers.
The Michelin guy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tony the Tiger.
Yes, a symbol.
A symbol.
For what's good in the world.
Yeah.
A beacon of hope.
Right.
A beacon.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Mm-hmm. That's me.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
That was Michael Jackson's favorite book.
Was it?
What?
Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Is that a book?
Yeah, about a seagull who wanted to fly higher than any other seagull and get as close as he could to the sun.
Stole that shit from Icarus, bitch.
It's basically Icarus.
Fuck him. Fuck Jonathan Seagull.
And then he gave that book to Kobe Bryant when he was 19. Yeah, he said, "You and me are different. You and me are different, Kobe.
I fuck children.
I fuck kids. You fuck grown ass women. But no one's gonna ever understand us." No one will ever get it.
No one will understand.
And this is why I'm going to give you this book for babies to understand it.
Kobe? I find pussies disgusting.
I like little dicks. You like grown pussies. But we're both the same.
It's crazy. Green Mile. Now that I'm looking at the cast, it's like a who's who of character actors whose names I forget constantly.
Mm-hmm. Like who? Barry Pepper.
Jeffrey DeMunn.
Who's that?
Cool name.
This guy.
Jeffrey DeMunn.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm sweating my fucking tits off. Can we put the AC on?
I'll put it back on.
We're trying to kill Stav.
Dude, I'm gonna die. I got a headache from having a hard ass dick.
Jeremiah sucked on my cock.
Jeremiah fucked my asshole.
Was a good friend of mine. Never sucked his fucking motherfucking dick until he put a gun in my mouth.
Jeremiah raped my asshole.
Jeremiah made me fuck him. Put a gun into my head. I was thinking the other day.
Down his penis and it makes me choke on it.
I think often about like what's the funniest way to kill yourself. So you get your family together and you say you're going on like a vacation in Myrtle Beach, summertime, but you've been depressed for years. You've been hiding it.
Yes.
This is a different man than myself.
Of
Somebody
course.
that's not like you.
Yeah.
Just steely, not hiding it.
Totally. No one has any inclination.
Pretending he's satisfied with his life in like fucking, Morristown doing some kind of finance thing.
Yes.
But he remembers his old de Blasio picture days.
Yeah, of course.
And he thought he would be a novelist, and it didn't happen. And now he's
or at least get like nice pussy in his 40s.
Yeah, and then he watches. It's one morning where he's watching his Jewish wife put her clothes on, and she's just disgusting. And he thinks,
and she was never that great.
She was never that great. It was
Yeah.
kind of just got locked. He felt like, well, I've dated enough people, and then and he's just been on this like kind of conveyor belt towards death. Anyways,
Sure.
She's the same kind of annoying as my mother.
So the story's about Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's remembering, he was like, I was one of the funniest people in the world.
Yeah.
In that
Before
one
that,
picture.
the podcast ended, I was one of the funniest people.
Top 3
I
at
was
least.
widely regarded as one of the greatest comedians.
Beloved.
Another
beloved cultural
before I
icon.
get in. So you plan a trip to Myrtle's Beach, and they get down.
You said Myrtle's Beach.
I was in. That was a homage to your fuck up earlier.
Well,
because we made the character you.
The homage is
this
the highest form of flattery.
No,
that's not even the thing.
Yes, it is.
It's
what people say
you
is
have to interrupt my story.
stealing or whatever
I
the fuck.
pointed something out.
No,
let the
no.
critics do that.
Okay.
Okay,
That's-
we're making art here.
You don't
Okay.
understand. There's a cottage industry based off of writing up every single one of these episodes. We got to give them something to talk about, Adam. But now you've pointed it out, and now that's
Myrtle's
gone.
See, that's the difference
Myrtle's
between you
Beach.
and
When
me.
the character becomes you, and then Myrtle Beach becomes Myrtle's Beach
Okay.
immediately after.
Okay,
that,
continue.
Right.
Yep.
I mean,
It signals-
my commitment to being involved in
Okay.
the world. And
So I got
Right.
nothing.
Even as he seems to not be listening to you.
Yeah,
I'm
So
listening.
to try and point out an
hinting
error.
that he is.
To point out an error when in fact I'm showing my admiration for you as a character, not necessarily as a man.
I'll take that. I'll take whatever
Whatever form of admiration.
My
I'll take
respect for you enough as a
character,
character
Adam.
to
Yeah.
write you accurately.
Okay, fine.
That it immediately becomes Myrtle's Beach, and I
At
thought
least-
maybe you could take that to heart.
If you understand the nuance of the character, it
To
shows
understand that the very worst thing that you could say about me is that I am an honest biographer.
it's
of you.
true. No, I would not actually say that.
And
but-
as a monster,
Yep.
the only thing you want is to have that biographer.
yeah, it's true.
So in
It's true.
death, in mockery, in any of these things, I'm still your god.
yeah, it's true.
So true.
all right. So you plan
Myrtle's
this trip.
Beach. You drive down there, and so the plan is maybe you have one day at the beach, and then you all go out to Dick's Last Resort.
Of course.
And,
They call you, a 17-year-old with a little mustache calls you a faggot.
Yeah, so you sit
in
down
front of my family.
you sit down in front of your family, and then you pretend to laugh it off, and you excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, and then you go out to the rental car, and you pull a gun out of the glove box. And just spray your brain all over the roof of that fucking Kia Sorrento.
Your family's sitting there. They're like, "Where's Dad?
That's
When's
awesome.
he coming back?"
Yeah, please, I would love to. That's so good for so many reasons.
Yeah.
Number one, your family would be like, "Oh my, I can't even respect my dead father."
Yeah.
Like it's like you don't have any. You're like, if you find out your dad is depressed and he's had a battle and he killed himself, you're like, Jesus, what could I have done? But if your dad killed himself because some fucking piece of shit
It's the
teenager
last straw.
called him gay,
Yeah, the last
he's
straw.
a weak. You can't even. You don't even give them the satisfaction.
He's not a real man.
He's not. You don't even give them the satisfaction of deifying you in death or finding some value.
Well,
in you in
you know
death.
your family's too stupid to do that. So it's like that's enough of a cover story. Is you went to Dick's Last Resort and somebody called you gay, so you blew your brains out.
And the other nice thing is
the real question is, why did he already have the gun?
right.
And that's
That gives you another. You're right. And I was going to say this though. It also one final malicious act for Adam. One little cunty, because this is Adam's character. One little cunty thing to
a
do on his
character
way
named
out
in no way, shape,
is
or
to
form
ruin the
related to
life
me.
of this stupid waiter kid.
Yeah.
Because you know that guy's never
well,
coming back.
it shows his lack of consideration for
Right.
for working people.
Yes, the
It's
working-
entirely
It's true.
superficial.
Yeah.
In the character Adam's mind. he's
right.
It's Adam's Mines is the name of the
I'm not a real
Mines.
working man. I work at my father-in-law's accounting
And
firm.
the Adam's Mines it's not clear so the cover of the movie, because every part of it has to be art. The cover of the movie, there's a piece of blood splatter in between the second D and the S. So we're never sure if that's supposed to represent an apostrophe or if it's just a graphic design choice. Because the cover is, of course, him with his brain blown out all over the room.
Because Adam's mind would be like a Myrtle's Beach situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it possessive or is it indicating that,
Well,
there's,
in some
that
ways-
there's a plurality?
Okay.
Yes.
There's multiple minds here.
And what's
at play.
beautiful about it is, in some ways, it's Schrodinger's apostrophe.
Yes.
Because it both is that and it is not that.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's both. It's neither and it's both.
Yeah, there's also too the imagery of Adam's literal brains being splattered all over the front of the movie. So Adam's minds could take on a literal sense in that we're looking. So now you have this trifecta of imagery, a triptych almost,
Absolutely.
where we see Adam's
A
minds
triptych for a small dick.
for a small dick, and it's a trip dick because they're going on a trip to Myrtle's Beach,
And he's a dickhead.
and is
It's a Dick's last resort. No,
and
it's a Dick's last resort.
and you're a dick, though,
Yeah.
in life.
And I'm a dickhead in life.
Yeah.
I mean, the character Adam.
character
is-
So then, even then, the
With his
word
fat, ugly wife.
triptych itself becomes then enveloped in this grand mystery of life.
A trip's
So
dick,
weird.
perhaps.
Which, because I've
a
often
dick's
said,
trip.
I've often said there's no greater
trip
story
dick.
than life itself.
Dude,
I've
so
often
true.
said-
You've said that a lot.
There was numerous times. There was when we were at
Honestly-
Dunkin' Donuts 15 minutes ago,
right, getting muffins.
and then there was also the time to the police when they were asking me,
right,
where
why your semen was found
Why
in
I-
this YMCA.
I
in every locker in the YMCA.
I was setting myself up I was doing research for a film called Adam's Minds.
Yes.
And they were
Yeah.
like, is that plural? or
Why
is
did
it-
you break into
And
the...
I said, that's very interesting that you asked that. I can't answer that question.
Right.
They say, refusing to answer a
It's
question to the
intentionally
FBI is
vague.
a crime.
Yeah. Have you seen the ending of The Sopranos?
Yes.
It's kind of like that.
It's like that.
It's
like the end of
similar.
The Sopranos.
Don't stop sucking my penis. And that's the song at the end.
Yeah.
Suck onto my penis.
Hold on to my penis.
I'm gay. My dick's small and I can't get hard.
Nice.
I like Adam's Minds. I think we got something there.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
that's a feature length. I think that's a Palme d'Or winner right there.
Those are the
Palme
character's last words in the movie. Is
Yeah.
someone insulting him and he goes, yeah, I think that's a Palme d'Or. And the waiter's like, "You fucking faggot.
Yeah, shut up.
Ooh, look at me. I know about
Ooh,
a
I'm
film
Jewish.
award. Oh, I am.
And that was
I watch
the last
movies,
straw.
I'm Jewish.
That was the last straw.
But we do see Adam kind of rationalizing the suicide because he thinks he's like, I'm going to make that guy think he's so good at insulting people that the guy killed himself.
Yeah,
Because-
I'm trying to help him out.
because Adam as a monster. does
That's how he would take it.
He would take it. He would think, I'm so good at insulting people. Wow. This is actually a compliment to me.
Right.
And I don't think about the implications of my actions.
Yes.
I don't think about how
the human beings behind the stories.
Right.
You
He's
don't
just
have
at his
respect
job.
because no one is actually a human being. They're just characters
Right.
in the movie.
Right. Because
And
And
Adam,
I'm writing him in Adam's mind.
Adam's minds.
And
he's
that Adams is.
He's
right.
got tired. He got tired of his life as a finance guy after the
Right.
podcast, and so he's working on a movie about the woman that was raped by Jeff Ross.
Right.
And she begs and pleads him in the story to not cast Dwight Yoakam as her father.
Right. But that also the morality.
She's like, can we please not have Dwight Yoakam as my father?
Yeah.
There's
and
a-
Adam fires her, and he actually hires the father because
Yeah.
he says to
Right.
really get
the
into
vibes are better.
the
there.
psychology of this character, we need to understand the father's motivations because what are women other than just victimized extensions of their father's neuroses?
That's
So
100%
true.
true.
It's something I've often said.
You've often said that life is a trip, and
Yeah.
what are women if not
I don't get what you're
victimized
saying
extensions of their
about this
father's
character.
neuroses?
Yes. I don't get what you're saying though about this character, Adam. Where you say after the podcast, I don't get what that.
Well, this
character was
okay.
on a podcast.
What's kind of central to this character is this character gets really lucky, and through almost no work or talent of his own,
Yeah, true.
has kind of a career handed to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then there's
that's-
another character named the biographer, who is Ed Harrison. in the Truman
The
Show.
Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got a beret on, and it's
Yes.
not because he's balding.
And he's
No.
like,
It's because he's the only straight man that can pull it off.
Actually,
And
a
he's
girl
not gay,
gave it to
yeah.
him from
Yeah.
having sex.
It's on the very top. There's a little gold star.
he's so
for
good at sex, he gets
blowing out a
gifts
pussy.
from women.
It says #1 pussy blower outer at the very top of the beret.
But then this character is
French.
actually represented by two characters. One of them is a morbidly obese.
No, there is not. That character actually doesn't exist.
So
There's a third character called the very cool guy.
Yeah.
And he's played by Jason Statham, but he's packed on 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
20 pounds.
20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, Jason Statham actually in an interview explained, "Oh God, I had to gain weight by eating bananas. Every day I'd eat 200 bananas."
And the pussy getting cool guy is kind of like what both of the two characters are jealous of. Because he just lives his life so beautifully and simply.
Yeah, a lot of people say that the Ed Harris character is underwritten, but the truth is he has autism and feels nothing. So he doesn't have to have any clear motivations. He
Right.
just wants to be in the movie.
Totally.
Yeah.
And the biographer and the cool guy bond in how
Oh, I
gay
thought
they
the
think
biographer
Adam
was
is.
the cool
No,
guy.
no, no.
Yeah.
That's a different character. It's
That's
a different character.
Oh, the cool guy is the Jason Statham,
It's Jason Statham with 20 pounds of
who's
muscle.
put on weight for the
Put on
for
20
the
pounds
role.
of muscle for the role.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I didn't even think he can get more muscles.
Well, he can.
Wow. And then so they are like in a control booth watching Adam's Minds,
Yeah, Adam's mom.
and they're like camera 3,
Yeah, they're directing
camera
it.
4.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a
Let's
meta.
do a slow
You know how I
zoom.
said I didn't like the Charlie Kaufman thing about violets or whatever the fuck that gay ass movie was about?
Yeah.
And he's got like
Adaptation.
adaptation, yeah.
It's
The violence
the violence of the mind.
The violence of the
This is actually a good version of that, where the two guys are characters, the cool guy and the biographer, but they're also directing the movie.
Okay,
Adam's
they're in
Mind.
a control booth.
No, they're the
And
co-directors.
that's funny because Adam's Mind's character thinks that he's the director of his own story, but in
Exactly.
reality, you have two other people directing it.
Right,
Wow.
right.
So he actually has absolutely no control over the
zero
narrative.
control,
Yeah.
but the illusion of control.
The whole time, too, he thinks his wife is the one that's Jewish, but actually it's him.
yeah,
Oh God,
and that's
the
a
wife-
big turn.
that's a huge twist.
That's one of the big. That's the end. That's the twist of the end.
That's
Yeah.
that's
And
one
she's
of the
actually
So
been hot
he's
the
looking
whole
at his
time.
life, and he's looking at
And
this
it actually
hideous
turns out
Jewish woman.
she's been hot the whole time.
But
He's
when she-
just gay.
Right, she walks past a mirror. She's
Yeah, he's
blonde
just
hair,
afraid
blue
of
eyes.
pussy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
afraid of pussy.
She's
He's
actually
disgusting.
she's played by Dolph Lundgren in any of the reflected shots where we're not observing her through the eyes of Adam.
right,
Oh,
right,
okay.
right.
He's like,
right.
oh, I just have this hideous Jewish wife, but in reality, he's being violently topped by Dolph Lundgren,
Exactly.
who is who's best friends with Dwight Yoakam, and that's
Yeah.
how Dwight Yoakam got the role in the movie.
Okay.
And it represents how Adam has betrayed the actual star of the movie, which is Jeff Ross's victim,
Right, I forgot.
to
I
favor
forgot she
his
was involved.
Yeah, because
personal
Adam's
connections.
Minds is trying to make the movie about Jeff Ross's.
Oh,
movie.
yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Wow.
You
and
forgot
then it's
that
part of a
detail.
larger movie called Adaptation.
Adaptation.
That's true. They should release the movie in a movie for movies. You know what I mean?
For sure.
They should have released Chubby Rain with Bowfinger as its own separate movie.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah,
Heather, what's her face, is hot
Graham.
as shit in Bowfinger.
she's my number one.
Oh, she's so good.
Yeah, I'd
I
like
love
to
her.
hoe finger that.
I would
I
love
would.
to. Nick and
I
I
would
saw her
throw-
once in the city.
Yeah, she looked at me.
She
I
was
saw
checking
her,
me
actually.
out.
I've seen her a
actually.
lot of
Yeah.
times.
no,
I've seen her more times.
She wanted to fuck me so
I've
bad.
looked at her for sure
Yeah.
more than you guys, and I've looked at parts of her that you guys haven't.
I'll let it slide that you're talking about a woman that I've had sex with like this.
Well,
No, it's weird.
That's kind of crazy that you say
That's
that.
kind of weird because when we were both crossing the street, she was crossing in the opposite direction and
And
she
I-
was
well,
checking me out in the penis
she
area.
was
Oh, that
avoiding
day.
eye contact with me
penis area.
because she's raped me
Oh,
several. I was
that-
raped by her, and she feels guilt about it.
Oh, that's true. That's that day when she came to my apartment and was like, I just saw the two gayest guys I've ever seen. in
No,
my
she
life."
looked at my
She's like,
penis.
one of them I've never seen before ever. Certainly
Yeah.
not years before I ever met you.
No.
When I took advantage of him.
Yeah,
Well, I
she
don't know
said-
why
Yeah,
she-
you're right. She did say that.
I was
I don't know
hanging
why
out
she-
with I was hanging out with Dwight Yoakam.
She did say that because it
say
didn't
that.
happen.
No, I don't know why she did
Dwight
that.
at the time was getting. It was 1998. He was getting real into rape, and he kept telling everyone to do it.
Right.
And me and Brian Callen there was a whole crew back then. It was Dwight Yoakam, Brian
1998.
Callen,
You were about
Chris
I'm gonna
D'Elia.
say 10 years old.
I was 10 years old, and Heather Graham raped me. Which, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, as a 10-year-old,
would be chill.
I would have. Because when I was
Formative.
when I was 10, I had a huge crush on Heather Graham.
I loved
I
her
think-
so
yeah.
much.
yeah.
I could see that.
I forget.
She's perf.
What was she in? She was in like
was Boogie
Austin
Nights.
Powers 2 or something.
Boogie Nights.
Oh wait, was she in an Austin Powers?
She was in one of
Yeah.
the. She was in
She
one
was
of the.
one of the-
Austin Powers.
Yes,
One of
that's
the
the
Powers
reason.
girls.
Dude.
Yeah.
She's the one who fucked Fat Bastard, and
Right.
I was like, yes.
for sure.
I was
dude.
like, yo, she fucked Fat Bastard.
Yeah, she fucks other fat
I'm about to
bastards.
get-
I
I'm
remember
about
when
to
I
get my
found
dick
out
sucked.
when I was like 11 that she's naked in Boogie Nights. I was like,
The scene where
Dude, that's a
the
huge.
scene-
You're right. It's great when a woman who's been naked in a lot of shit gets in a movie that kids watch because you're like, it's one of the biggest lottery fucking jackpots you could win as a child. Because you're like, because in every movie you're like, you want to see the hot girl's tits, and then you're like,
fuck, that might be one of the funniest things you've ever said.
No, that's nice to
dude,
kids.
as a kid,
it's nice for kids.
when you're 11,
I know what you're saying.
You're like,
I know what you're
damn, I
saying.
want to see the girl from Even Stevens' tits, but you're like, oh, she's never done it. You can't see her tits. But then Heather Graham, her tits are all over the place.
Yeah, the scene where Burt Reynolds tells her to fuck what's his name?
Mark.
Fuck Mark Wahlberg. And she's on the roller skates and then she takes off her one piece, whatever
Yeah.
she's wearing, in that one swoop.
Yeah, and the skates stay on.
It was one of the greatest moments of my life.
She was
First
in
time I saw it.
Lost in Space too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For me,
That
it was
movie
definitely
was-
Austin Powers that
yeah.
did it for me.
That movie was
Yeah, I remember
real
like
bad.
I think maybe requesting to go see that movie, and it was entirely motivated by having a crush on Heather Graham. And I remember like being ashamed of celebrity crushes as like a kid, and being mortified at the idea of my parents finding out.
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't like anybody. Fuck you. I've never fucking had attachment to anybody ever. And I don't need it and I never will.
I don't care you got divorced.
I don't care. I am a man alone in my fucking world. And I can dictate my emotional course through life internally.
I make
Solitary.
my own path.
Monolithic. Nothing. I feel nothing.
I don't fucking like Heather Graham.
I will never have feelings for anybody and no weaknesses or vulnerabilities.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Her, and I remember I had a crush on Tara Lipinski from the Winter Olympics.
Respect to that
The
one.
the skater girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude,
Ice skater.
Yeah.
ice skaters you could definitely get a crush on. They were like, you know, they're the stars of the Winter Olympics.
I remember making the mistake of like telling my father, like she came up or something, and I think I mentioned I knew where she lived, and then he knew what that meant immediately, and I was
yeah.
just like horrified. I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
No, shut up.
I'm good. Just
Fuck you.
leave me alone. Yeah.
Damn.
Just
Who did I?
just hitting yourself in the face.
I'm probably,
It's funny because a child is just a person with borderline personality disorder. That's all a child is.
Yeah, an annoying ass fucking adult. Asking so many fucking questions.
Yeah,
like being embarrassed all the time.
Yeah.
Trying to manipulate everyone in your life.
Yeah.
Gaslight everyone. Just
Damn.
failing miserably.
Should I get married to Heather Graham now that we're both famous?
Oh.
Now that maybe we could cross paths as I'm a
Heather.
thousand dare podcaster.
Heather.
Yeah, actually, I don't wear underwear during the summer. Really, that's so interesting. Have you ever read?
Still
No.
so hot. She's
Have you ever?
50.
Have you ever read? No.
No.
Not yet.
Let me stop you right there.
Let me just shush you up right there. How about we go to Phillips for a romantic dinner in Ocean City?
How about we go to the King's China Buffet?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she's so hot. I'm looking at her shit right now.
Yeah.
She's 5'8". She's 4 inches shorter than me.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's weird because I don't remember her being tall when we walked past her.
No, she didn't look that tall.
Yeah.
She still looked good.
Jesus Christ. The rare blonde
She's
that stays
she
hot.
was in a relationship with Israeli screenwriter Yaniv Raz until 2018. That means she's single, guys.
Yeah.
That means she's on the market.
Time to BDS that pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Time to get you some fucking...
In the media, Graham is considered a sex symbol.
This is interesting. She's also
interesting, too.
expressed her dislike of reality television, stating in a 2007 interview, "I think some of it seems strange. Why do we all want to watch people be so miserable? Other people's pain and misery. It seems kind of sad." So she would never get along with Adam's minds, his character in
The
Adam's
character
mind,
in the movie.
because he only understands pain and suffering.
No, that's not true.
He worked in finance, and which he considers a punishment, even though his entire oeuvre de sens
Sens
de rouvre is to
His entire penis de resistance.
yeah his shot de anus is
His chardonnus.
penis du small is to
His entire penis du smell.
Geez, where'd you win that award at the penis du small? And then he fucks that up in the restaurant. And the waiter's like, "Don't you mean Palme d'Or, you fucking moron?" And then they put a hat on him that says, "I don't know what the Palme d'Or is." And then everyone in the last restaurant is laughing at him for being an uncultured swine.
The
that
people
only,
at Dick's know all about that type of stuff.
that peddles in cheap reality television. And Heather Graham walks in. She says, "You disgust me."
You disgust me. Can I just say, one thing that I've kind of been researching while you're talking about all that stuff is Heather Graham nude on Google Images.
They put Adam in the hat, and then me or the biographer and the cool guy are in the control room. They go and send Heather in now.
No, don't do that. That's cruel.
She's like, "Wow, you don't know what the Palme d'Or is?" And also the hat is the entire script of the movie up until that point.
Whoa.
Is written on the hat. And she's like, "What's this part here where you revel in people's pain and suffering? And you, after the podcast ended, you worked in finance, doing bad business."
Yeah.
Evicting
retarded black children.
No, they gave
from the
gave
center
him
for being black and retarded. They're like, we trying to get Reese's peanut butter cups to these children, and we save the money for the rent. Please, Mr. Adam Friedlandovich.
Adam Friedlander.
Adam Friedlander. We just need you to please.
I don't know why it has to be
please,
so close
mister.
to my name.
Well, it's just we didn't.
It's
I didn't
just
even
a
realize
character.
that.
It's just we didn't.
Actually, it's kind of an amalgam of people. It's you and Judah Friedlander.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, the world champ.
He's wearing a cap.
Yeah.
Why do they need to be evicted? Because they're not people. Next question. They're black and retarded. I don't consider them people. Next question.
That's great. That's a great Judah right there.
God.
Yeah.
Shouts
I
out
love Heather
to
Graham.
Moco Zone.
Do I know what the Palme d'Or is? Fuck no, I'm retarded. Next question.
I'm also retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Judah doesn't work. He's too cool. So it's actually just you.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Oh, I just followed her on Instagram. I hope she follows back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, it looks like she already follows me.
It looks like she blocked you.
She
Actually,
doesn't.
I
She
just
doesn't
checked.
follow you. I don't think.
Suck my penis.
Who does she follow?
Um,
None of us.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, damn, she's hot. I'm looking
so
at
hot.
pictures from Boogie Nights again,
Oh my god.
and my dick is not. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it has blood in
I
it.
love her. I just want her to know who I am.
Yeah, I don't think so, Chief. Yeah, Chief.
Well, then why, when I was crossing the street next to Nick, did she look at my penis area and then do the tongue in the cheek blowjob?
Because I asked her to do that.
No, she
And
did
then the final scene in the
this
movie
thing.
is the biographer. He tells the cool guy, he's like, this all started because we never actually passed Heather Graham on the street.
Whoa.
It was just a woman, and I had said to him, that was Heather Graham.
No, that was Heather Graham.
No.
I said to you
Yeah,
that was Heather
no.
Graham.
And in his mind, he turned it into this fantasy. And I thought, what a brilliant subject to biographize.
So you lied
Yeah.
to me.
And then the cool guy
Top
looks at the
biographer.
biographer and he goes, "Why don't we go to that bookstore only me and you went
Yeah,
to?"
why don't we go to that bookstore?
and then scene.
And then King's Dominion. And then it ends with them
On a
getting
roller
fucked
coaster.
up at King's Dominion, hanging out with lav mics doing a separate podcast. And the movie's called The Good Podcast.
yeah, Adam's Minds is a movie within the movie.
Wait,
of the
so
Good
he was in
Podcast
a podcast with the cool guy and the director?
and the biographer. The biographer and the cool guy are co-directors. What don't you understand, Adam?
I don't
What
get,
don't
but
you
the Adams
understand?
Minds used to be in a podcast with them
Yes,
before he
dude.
was in finance?
Yes.
Yes.
This movie's confusing.
Yeah, it'll be well done though.
All right. Maybe it'll get a Palme d'Or.
Oh, it'll get a Palme d'Or. It'll get a Palme d'Or, and it'll get my palm and some whores. You know what I'm saying?
A Palme d'Or.
My whole hand in a pussy. Put all 4 mitts in there.
A fist d'Or.
Fistful of cum.
Fistful of
For just Clint Eastwood.
Get the hell out of here. I'm here to jack guys off. I'll ask the questions. I'll suck the guys off. Yeah, they call him Dirty Harry. He's got a sort of an unorthodox style of getting to the bottom of things.
He's real nasty and dirty.
Yeah, the script for Cruisin' was actually one of the Dirty Harry movies. But Clint got mad.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck kind of gay shit you got me doing?
Clint became very mad. Was that the Twilight Zone guy?
My dick is big, my dick is big.
Imagine a world where everyone's gay except for one man because his penis is too small. Imagine a world known as the Twilight Zone.
So he's not gay because his dick is too small to be gay?
He's straight, but it's because his dick is too small. In 1920s Louisiana.
He only had a 6-inch penis. My dick can't get hard anymore.
So, Stav, you're going to come back with a tooth?
No, I'm right after we hit, whatever we get this one in the can, folks, I'm driving to Baltimore, and I'm going to go chill with my brother for a night, and then in the morning, I go to take the indentation of the implant. They send that to a lab. It'll take them a couple weeks to make it, and then I fucking go in. They screw my tooth in after that. So I'm going in, and the next time I go to the dentist.
This is the second to last.
Second to last, baby.
After you got your bone graft.
Did you drop me
Bone
off in
graft,
New
sir?
Mexico on the way?
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
on the way. It's right on there.
You want to go to Taos?
Well, in our surreal movie version of our life in Adam's Minds, the cool guy drops off as a biographer in the desert, and he says, "What are you going to do out here?" And he says, "Hang out with Tim Dillon or something."
Definitely not gay shit, that's for sure.
And then he takes off. He dons his
Tips
beret.
His beret, that's right. The beret for being good at fucking.
Tips his beret.
Yeah, and then the cool guy says, "All right, bruv."
Yeah.
All right then, brother. Time to go to King's Dominion and eat bananas. Time to go have a whole bunch of bananas at King's Dominion.
Yes.
I gotta go home to Baltimore to have bananas with my brothers.
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Go ahead, Adam.
Is there a reason why the character's got the same name as me?
Just kind of that verbal.
I guess I didn't even really think about it. That is weird.
Interesting. For me, I think the reason is just kind of that nice little rhetorical quirk of yours from Groundhog's days. So Adam's
quirk.
Minds kind of.
The quirk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You're just me being quirky.
It's you being quirky.
Because that's
the character
Adam's
has
Minds.
bangs.
Adam's Minds presumes the existence of a movie called Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Groundhog's Days, and also
Groundhog's Nights.
Day. So every iteration also
Groundhog
exists
Day.
within the confines of Adam's Mind. And in the other version of Groundhog Day, Bill Murray isn't a singular character. He represents. There's every single restart of the day is a different Bill Murray.
Yes.
So it's actually impossible for the final Bill Murray to learn any kind of lesson.
Because, he's not the same guy.
It's not the same guy. The day only happened once, and in that version, it is a omniscient version of Bill Murray that because of that omniscience, which is a gift from God,
Right.
he is a better person.
Yep. And it shows us only God can improve you.
Only God can improve you, but you're preordained to have that improvement already because God could already see the other possibilities, and he chose the Bill Murray that already would have had faith if he didn't have the omniscience. So that one
Yes.
That's the one that gets the gift of omniscience. Because God knows that even if he didn't have it, he still would have acted. He still would have acted both ethically and morally correct, and also would have lived with faith. Yep. And if I remember correctly, at the end of Groundhog Day, it ends with him walking into the seminary.
That's right. And he's like, "I've had enough pussy. I've learned enough French.
Enough pussy. I'm pretty sure this bitch is a lesbian."
Andy?
He's probably in Groundhog Day for like, what, a million years?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I used to really like her, too, when I was a little kid.
No, you didn't.
Andy McDowell?
No, I don't believe
that. No, you had a crush on Alan Dershowitz.
I liked
I want you to go on the record and say that you've never had a crush on me and you've never wanted to see my penis and suck on my penis.
I'll say that.
And if you can't materialize evidence that says that my penis has been sucked on by you or not, I've never had sex. I've never had sex, and I've had sex a million times.
Yeah, I've had sex with beautiful women.
I've had sex more than everybody in the entire world, and none of it was ever illegal.
And it never happened either.
It never happened. You can't prove it.
Treat me like a guy that's fucked.
I need to be treated as if I've had sex with everyone, and I've never had sex.
That would be the perfect way to be treated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think it's about time, folks.
It's about that time.
On January 19th, Heather Graham posted a picture having dinner with at NYC Denim. And it looks like she's pretty close with this guy.
Shut up, dude.
I'm pissed off, honestly, just looking at this
You're
pic.
too ugly for her.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean I'm too ugly for her?
You heard me. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the show, folks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let Adam know he's too ugly for Heather Graham.
If you want shirts, it's cum.town.
And check out Stabby Solves Your Problems on YouTube, and it's a podcast as well.
Best of luck to Stav on the Tooth.